Hey, Jim, I don't have time to talk to you right now because I have to talk to a Mr. Kevin Silva. Kevin, you must have an issue with me because you love ruining my matches. First, you ruined my match of validation against Andrew Briggs when you had that guy fucking power bomb him. And so now, anytime I talk about that match, anytime that match even gets brought up, all anyone can say is, well, it's not a real victory. That's because of you, man. You ruined my most important match up until this point at CMV. And why? I don't know why you did it. I don't know if you have a problem with me, but I know I have a problem with you. You know, I wouldn't even mind all this. I wouldn't even mind all this behavior coming from you. But I would have thought that once you won the IC title that maybe you will stop relying so heavily on your friends. That maybe you would decide to carry that title with pride and honor and actually defend it like it was meant to be defended. Actually represent that title how it was meant to be represented. But instead, you're just going down the same path that you did with the United States Championship. The same path that led it to being literally deleted from the company. They have to make a new championship because you couldn't seem to grasp the idea of being a champion, Kevin. I mean, come on, man. You had the United States Championship since November, and you defended it once in a fucking handicap match. Are you joking, man? Is that what we have to expect in this IC run? Is that honestly what we have to expect? You forgetting the title exists and this it just being a prop to glorify the click more? And I'm not gonna get into the whole is the click good or bad thing. I could honestly care less. But when your number one source of pride is to not be the champion that you are, but to be a lackey for a group like the click, that is a giant issue, and that is a giant red flag for the future of this division. So look, I'm not going to talk too much more because ever since I've been in CMV, I've done a whole lot of talking. So I'm just going to tell you this, man. At Fortune in 2 weeks, I'm going to go out to that ring. And when you come out, I hope I just see you in the championship. I hope I just see you in the championship so we can kick this Intercontinental Championship era off on a good light. Because that is what that belt deserves. Now, don't get me wrong, Kevin. I'm not going to go around your head. I'm not going to go to the higher ups and have that be officially the case. You could come out with the entire, all the members of Click if you really want to. I just hope that for at least one night that you can respect this championship and respect the men who made this championship what it is today. That's all it is, man. It's about respect. And I genuinely hope that you remember that come Fortune.